Okay, this is 2013 question 2 on the AP Java free response. This is part A, token pass, writing a constructor for the token pass class, creates a board array to be size of player count and fills it with random integer values from 1 to 10 inclusive, initializes current player to a random integer value in the range between 0 and player count minus 1 inclusive. So this first line, board equals new int player count, that's initializing a new int array called board, the size player count. That checks off this right here. Next line, this for loop goes through the board array and adds a random number from 1 to 10 into each of the positions. That's why it's math.random times 10 plus 1, so it's 1 to 10, a random value from 1 to 10. Current player equals int math.random times player count. This just chooses a random player to be current player from 0 to player count -1. Again, math.random to get the random number. Okay, part B. Part B is public void distribute current player tokens. So this is gonna take all the tokens away from the current player and distribute them evenly to the rest of the players. So int n equals board current player. So that's gonna get the amount of coins that current player has. Board current player equals 0. So that sets current player to 0. So that takes away all their coins. For int I equals current player plus 1, I is less than board length, I plus plus. Okay, so that's just going through the array. Well, the array after current player. If n is greater than 0, then board. So then this is just adding one token to the overall total. And n minus minus getting one token away from the coins that you got from current player. So then when that's finished, it comes down here. So when it's done with the board length, it comes down here. While n is greater than 0, so making sure that it's not current player. For int I equal, making sure that tokens are still there. For int I equals 0, I is less than board length, I plus plus. If n is greater than 0, then board I equals board I plus 1, n minus minus. So that's just adding a token to all the players that aren't the player that got their coins taken away from. So that's all for 2013 question 2.